One bomb, one U.S. airstrike, and suddenly, your fuel prices, groceries, investments, everything is under pressure. Oil is spiking. Markets are shaking. And the question is, are we heading back to $100 crude? But wait, what if oil doesn't stop at 100? What if it goes to 120 or beyond? Will your portfolio survive? Will inflation explode again? Stay with me till the end. I'll answer every single question. And I've got two for you. Let's see if you can answer them in the comments. On June 21st, 2025, the U.S. launched a surprise strike on Iran's nuclear facilities. Fordow, Natanz, Isfahan. But this wasn't just military. It was economic. Because Iran guards the Strait of Hormuz, a narrow waterway where 20% of global oil flows. If it gets blocked, oil doesn't just rise, it explodes. Question 1. If the strait gets closed, what rises faster, oil prices or gold? Comment your guess below. After the strike, Brent crude jumped over 6% in just 48 hours. And some analysts are warning of a surge to $110 or even $120. Sound familiar? In 2008, oil hit $140, and guess what followed? A global recession. Because when oil spikes, inflation hits hard. And central banks, like the Fed, pause their rate cuts. Question 2. If oil keeps climbing and the Fed delays rate cuts, what happens to tech stocks? You know the drill, comment below. I'll reveal the answer in a moment. Let's talk real life. This isn't just global news, it's hitting your wallet. Airlines raise prices. Shopping cart groceries cost more. House with garden living expenses shoot up. Chart decreasing stocks feel the shock. Even if you don't invest in oil, you're already feeling its heat. And your portfolio? Especially tech-heavy ones. They may start bleeding. Okay, let's talk answers. If the Strait of Hormuz gets blocked, oil jumps first. But gold follows, especially if war risk spreads. Answer 2. If the Fed delays rate cuts while oil surges, tech stocks usually drop. High borrowing costs, weak earnings, it's a recipe for pressure. So, what can you do? Hedge with energy or gold. Watch VIX, it's the fear index. Don't panic, sell. Stay macro informed. One bomb just triggered the oil crisis of 2025. But the bigger shock? It might still be coming. Be the person who saw it before it hit the headlines. Subscribe to TradeFlicksGlobal. Final question for you. What scares you more, $120 oil or inflation eating your savings? Let's talk in the comments. Let's learn. And let's stay ahead together.